it has a direct impact on our community here. At Family Action Network Movement, for example, our center, which is located in Little Haiti, we've seen an uptick of a lot of our members coming even in crisis, especially after seeing these videos as a result of social media, circulating all over, to the point where some of our mental health counselors have to oftentimes advise some of them not to watch, because these videos and things that are on social media are creating such a high level of stress for our residents. We've seen an uptick of people looking for assistance, for counseling. Folks are depressed. They are not sleeping. So there is an increase of these cases, which put a lot of burden on not only our agency, but we talk to other agencies providing services to our population, and then they've also have talked about the increase of people coming with high level of stress, suicidal ideations and crisis, people with high blood pressure, people who really just cannot cope. In addition to that, we have a lot of people coming to our communities. I mean, they come, they need jobs, they need placements for their children, they need a place to live. And at a time where in my district and in most districts in Miami-Dade County, where there's such a terrible housing crisis, folks have been forced, to live, in crowded areas, and that's number one. But number two, we've also seen an increase of a new breed of homelessness, of people coming from the border who, joined family members, and then because of the conditions created by the increased number of people living in small spaces, we've seen a lot of problems with violence, a lot of people being thrown out, not because the family members do not love their relatives, but they've come to a situation where they are no longer able to provide for them. So we saw contributing to this new breed of homelessness that we are seeing. And then lastly, we have a lot of people who were promised housing, especially the Biden folks, but when they arrive, either the family, did not have the space. They just wanted to facilitate, the family member joining them, but they either they didn't have the space, or conditions arose in the house where they can no longer stay. So these are some of the direct consequences of what has been going on, not only in Port-au-Prince, but around different places. Direct results from what has been going on for the past few years in Haiti to our community, access to housing, high level of traumas, not only people coming from the border town, as I said, but also people coming, joining their families to the Biden program. And then we also see at a high level of people seeking employment. And then most importantly, we see that a lot of our agencies are taxed to the limit as a result, direct result of the housing crisis.
And so it's not only how we are responding to support and be in solidarity, but also be in a reciprocal relationship with our brothers and sisters in Haiti. But it's also understanding that your folks here in Miami are also impacted as things are happening in Haiti. And so I think that's really spot on. I just say for myself, I did a week or two of disassociation I would go home every night and just have wine and cheese. I'm like, Sandra, what's going on? You on a diet, girl? But I, had to have a conversation with myself. I'm like, oh, I'm stressed. And so I actually have to put myself, I don't watch any videos. It's not helpful.